So I was taking my nightly hour walk, and it's come to my attention that people might be wondering, why did I call my little web series, whatever you want to call it, Kilt Built? The built's probably self-explanatory. Like, I want to get in shape, change things in my life, get more built. That's kind of a no-brainer. But why Kilt Built? Well, it's pretty easy as well. Because I wear a kilt. No brainer, right? So you might ask, why do I wear a kilt? Yes, I am Scottish, but that's not why. Yes, I have ginormous legs for my height, but that's not why. I do have a very, very big rear end that would make Beyonce, Shakira, and maybe even J-Lo a little jealous. Well, that's not why. That's why my kilt rides about 3 inches higher in the back than the front, but it's not why I wear a kilt. The reason I wear a kilt is when the pandemic hit, I started working at Walmart because otherwise I was going to lose my mind. Gyms were closed, I don't have very many things I do around my campus anyway other than work out and go to class and piddle around with this and that. So I got a job at Walmart, and I was a stocker, which means you have to unload trucks and then you stock the shelves, at least at that time. The dress code requires you to wear pants. Unless you work in the garden center, then you're allowed to wear shorts. So, I thought that was pretty stupid. Especially considering, I'm inside a truck where the AC doesn't work. And the giant fan that they use to try to cool you off either breaks or doesn't exist because they haven't bought one yet. So I was walking by the dress code billboard. They have all this information for employees so you can know about things coming up or benefits available to you. And they had the dress code. I saw the whole thing, this is the appropriate shirt, here's appropriate pants, always wear your little smock, wear your name tag, stuff like that. But when I looked over on the female side of the dress code, they were allowed to wear skirts. So, my big head, housing this big brain of mine, was like, you know what? With all the things going on in the media about different genders, transgender rights, and this was, when it was still like a hotbed topic, still kind of is, but it was like when it was first starting out and everybody had a new opinion, I was like, you know what? They need me to work, and I very, very much doubt that Walmart, being this big multinational organization that it is, or international organization, I doubt they're going to make a big deal about a giant, bald, fat, insert your own expletive here. Sorry, my computer shut down for a second. Who's so big, bald, tattooed, MFer. I doubt they're going to tell me not to wear a dress. Now, all the people that came and were shopping, they had opinions. And if you'd like to know how I answered those said opinions, leave in the comments and I'll make another video, or maybe I'll make a TikTok about it. But that's why it's Kilt Built. I wear a kilt. I'm trying to get built, and a lesson I learned, because of the whole gender thing and transgendered issues coming up, is people will try to constantly define what you are and what kind of character you are. But just like in any RPG, and even more so, than any RPG you play. You're in control of the character you are, if you want to be. So, that's my message for tonight. Go out, decide who you are and what you want to be, and define it, and engrave it, and show everybody. Who cares what they think? You're your own person. So, Semper Fi. I'll see you next time.